Good morning, you guys. So this is the one I'm going to make this morning. And it does call for sausage and shrimp. And I have the sausage, but I do not have the shrimp. So I have to go to the store and go get some. So right now I'm adding my sausage and I have my stove on medium. You can cook it a little bit higher. And I'm going to cook this on medium, or you can cook it on high. First I'm going to cook it on medium for at least 10 minutes. And then I'm going to remove that from the stove. If you cook it on high, just cook it for about 3 to 4 minutes. Alright, y'all, so it's been cooking for 3 minutes again. So I only cooked it for 6 minutes on medium. Now that it's been cooking, I believe it's done. What do you think? Do you like yours like this? I do. So now I'm going to transfer them inside of a bowl and put it to the side because now I'm going to cook my fish, my shrimp. Shrimp, guys, shrimp. Garlic. I like garlic in my shrimp. I'm going to let it heat up for about 1 minute, and then I'm going to add my shrimp. And I have it on medium. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. Then I'm going to add my shrimp. I told my shrimps I got about a pound of shrimp for $8. Not bad. Now I'm going to leave some with the tail on. I forgot this one. I'm going to leave some with the tail on for decoration, and then the rest I'm going to pull off. Now once I add a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder, it's going to dry that butter up because I want to sear the shrimp. I really wanted bigger shrimp. I would have had to went to Walmart to get it, and I just didn't want to go with Walmart today, especially on a Saturday. Alright, let it cook for about 2 minutes on each side. Alright, so it's been cooking for 2 minutes. Now I'm going to flip them over. Let me get my spatula so I can stand them. I ain't letting that go. Alright. Now I'm going to turn it up a bit. Because we don't want to overcook it because then it'll start getting really chewy like. So now it's time to sear them. So turn your stove up to hot. And now I'm going to get my garlic powder and onion powder so to help dry some of that butter. And my onion powder, I'm adding about a half a teaspoon. And then I got my garlic powder. Do you see the butter already melting away? So then I'm going to add a little smoked paprika. You can get this at Walmart. I kind of feel like that it's expensive for this small little bottle. I paid like $3.97 for it. But hey, it's some good stuff. So now we are searing It's going to cook like this for at least 2 minutes. And then we're going to start on our grits. So we're making 2 bowls. You can make 1 and then make it really big then, or 2. So I'm adding 1 cup of water and a half a cup of water. One cup of 2% milk and let it boil. Let's do 2 tablespoons of butter. And then once it starts boiling, we'll start adding our grits. So I opened the package and this is what it looks like on the inside. Never seen anything like this, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Our mix of butter and milk is now kind of a little boiling, so we're going to add a cupful of these grits. Now 1 packet feeds 4 people. I'm only going to make 2 or 1 big bowl of these grits, so I'm not going to use the whole package. I'm probably just going to use a cup and a half. So it looks like there's about only 2 cups inside of each package. So 1 cup will feed 2 people. Or if you really like grits, it'll only feed 1 person. So let's go ahead and add this in here. Add it quick before your milk and butter and water mixture overflows on your stove and make a big old mess like mine just did. Now I did that, I want to stir it constantly for at least 2 minutes. Keep stirring, because if you don't stir, it's going to stick at the bottom. The first 2 minutes is very, very crucial, especially cooking grits. If you don't stir it, it's going to pop you too. It'll pop all out of your bowl, out of your pan. So try to be fast with it. Now remove your pan from the owl until your owl starts to get down to simmer, because even though you turn your stove down to sim, it's still going to be hot and it's still going to burn the heck out of you or your grits. So let's go ahead and move our pan from the stove and then turn it down to simmer. Now that our owl has completely slowed down and calmed down a little bit from the heat, we're going to add our grits back on here. Put some foil up top or anything over it and let it simmer for about 20 minutes. So this is how the grits came out, and I'm not gonna lie, I had already tried a bite of it, and I'll tell you what I think of it.